What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fuzzy Fitness. Let's start today's video with Andrew Jagged, the man who placed 5th at this past Mr. Olympia despite not showing up as good as he was at Texas Pro a few months ago. So this statement alone is enough to tell you about the potential that Andrew Jagged has, and one can only imagine how would he do if he brings up the lagging body parts and nails his condition like he did for Texas Pro 2023. If we look at the first call out of 6 guys at this past Mr. Olympia, Andrew Jagged and Samson Dauda stood right next to each other. And even though both these guys were not the best conditioned guys on that stage, but the height, the width, and the frame that these guys have, they definitely stood out the most. For many of us, it's just a matter of time. We will have Andrew Jagged and Samson fighting for the top spot. The problem so far with Andrew is that he hasn't really had a proper offseason since winning his pro card. That was back in 2021. This year he did 3 shows: Arnold, Texas, and Olympia. So his body really needs a break, although he is back in the gym. But he is just trying to maintain and really isn't pushing things to failure. So if Andrew wants to be Mr. Olympia, or at least fight for the title, he needs to skip this upcoming Arnold. The judges have made it pretty clear that he needs more back and more sides, and until that happens, they aren't going to consider him for the title. So peak off-season pictures of Rafael Brandao came out today weighing in the high 290s and ready to start the cut for the upcoming competitive season. I think he's going to do the Arnold Classic Brazil, a show that he won 2 years ago. The fans will be thrilled to see him compete at the Arnold Classic Ohio in a much more deeper lineup. The prize money is great, the exposure and the momentum that he's going to carry if he does well here at the Arnold Classic, that will go a long way. Keep in mind, Rafael Brandao was invited to guest pose at the Pittsburgh Pro last year, even though he wasn't in that top 8. So the IFBB was willing to give this guy a push because he is so complete and he is so classic and static. Rafael has got a lot of time on his hand. On top of that, this was a months-long off-season and with his new coach Neil Hill, so it is going to be interesting to see this new look whenever he decides to step on the stage. The classic physique division keeps exploding with talent. Every year we see a new guy with unbelievable shape and symmetry. And this right here is the winner of Monster Gym Official. He goes by the name of Frame92 Baki, and he just secured his Olympia spot for 2024. So if any one of you guys know his name, please do let me know. So a big shout out to Bodybuilders Without Borders IG page for featuring him. Those quads, the separation, everything is just mind-blowing. Talk about chest striations. That is extremely impressive as per the highest standards. Plus, when the promoters at the Olympia will listen to the fans, that we do not need flashing lights on the stage. Why can't we have that sort of lighting so that all the athletes can show off their hard work? So this guy legit looks like an anime character. So look out for him in 2024. Shout out to AJ Kelly for posting this one day out of Prague Pro qualifier. Robel Masquera aka Nexzilla is getting ready to earn his pro card here. And there should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he is gonna get it quite comprehensively. So it will be interesting to see if Chris Cormier convinces him to do the Prague Pro division as well, just to get a comparison with the pros. So as of right now, we do not know whether the lack of separation in his legs, that is because of training or that is because of genetics, because that is what's gonna hold him back, especially in comparison to the pro ranks. But as men's open bodybuilding fans, I think we should all be excited that such a great talent is coming to the pro league, and this guy isn't even 30 years old yet. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.